guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Anna and I am a random stranger on the internet talking to you about beauty. Welcome back to my Project Pan update. So a lot to talk about today, okay? When I started this project, it was my first ever Project Pan and I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I still feel like I don't have a clue what I'm doing. However, some things are actually getting a little bit better. I have learned a ton through this project. However, because it was my first one, I didn't really know how to set things up. So today I'm going to show you my update. This is my May update for my products. But I'm also going to be talking to you about some changes that I'm going to make to my Project Pan. So stick around. Thanks for hanging out. All right, let's knock this out. All right, product number one. This is my Bare Minerals powder. Now this has been the most slow going because I have been super lazy about this. This is just like the original Bare Minerals foundation. I wear the shade Golden Fair. I actually used this 4 times this month, which I'm really pleased with because in previous months I had used it like 0. But if you can, I don't know if you can see there on the side, we're down to like right here with product. There is not very much in here at all. So I'm still confident, even though I'm working really slow on this product, this is gonna get used up by the end of the year. Not worried about it at all. So 4 times I have used this product. Next product was the Cantu Coconut Curling Cream. I had used this 4 times. And then on my birthday, actually, Cinco de Mayo, I finished this bad boy up. So there's just some gross hair sticking in there and Wispa products, but it is done. This product is out. Boom. One more product done for this year. All right, next product is the Balm Flirty. I have gone, this is like a little single. It's from the original Nude Dude palette, and this is where we are on our progress. So there's actually a pretty sizable pan on this. I have gone back and forth, back and forth, back and forth with this product so much. The reason being that it's so old that it's no longer performing spectacular. It's just not. However, I think I'm still going to leave it in the project. I am starting a new eyeshadow challenge. That video is coming up, or it might actually, I think that video might already be up. So, and one of the shades I'm using in there is the MAC Shadow Blackberry, I think. And this actually pairs beautifully with it. So even though it doesn't perform great, it is working really well with that eyeshadow. So I'm going to keep it in there and try to go ahead and follow up with my original goal and finishing this shadow up completely. But there's our status on that one. And I used that 4 times this past month. Next product, sorry, I keep glancing down because I keep tallies of all my products right here. I'm a very number driven person. So the next one is the Tarte, this little guy here. This is the Tarte. It is a deluxe sample in Party. This was the Sephora birthday gift, I think 2 years ago. Everyone and their mother on the internet are project panning this, like everybody is. So this I used up 8 times, or I used it 8 times this month. And then this is our progress on that. Really noticeable pan there. It's getting like super thin around the edges. I keep feeling like I'm going to use it one day and a big section's gonna fall off, but no, still holding on. In fact, it's still got the imprint around both sides. And I'm like, I felt like I was really using this product, but blushes just last forever. Project lesson learned, blushes last forever. Good God. And speaking of things that will never die and last forever, this is the Milani blush. It is the shade 02 in Rose d'Oro. I used this 13 times this month. And And this is our shade on that. I mean, you can see, you can finally really see there is a big old dip here. I have been loving using this blush this month because it has such a gold hue to it. Like, it's a beautiful pink blush, but it's got such a gold shimmer that it just, see, it looked beautiful with the summer. It's just a very summery shade. So I've really been loving using this, but blushes just don't die. So my goal originally, I think my original goal was to use this up. That is definitely not going to happen. My goal now is to hit pan on this. Still might not happen, but we're at least making good progress. So yeah, it's completely like flattened out now from the side. Big dip. We'll just keep plugging away on it. Again, I used this one 13 times this month. All right, the next product is, this is another deluxe sample size. This is a Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. This one was 2.5 grams, so it's a pretty decent sized little deluxe sample. And this is where we're at. So I hit pan, I think in my last update, but it may have been 2 updates ago. I think it was last update. And I used this 12 times. So I think I've expanded the pan a little bit, but I've really started focusing on these outward edges, trying to thin those out. Because I was one of those people who just dipped into the center, just out of instinct. But now I'm really trying to work on those edges, get those thinned out. But I mean, I'm still pleased with it. That's really good pan, I think. That's a decent amount of pan. The next product is the Tarte bronzer. This is another deluxe sample. This one was 3 grams as well, in Park Avenue Princess. I used this apparently 13 times as well. And this is where we're at. I know I said in my last update I was going to repress this. I think I've said that every update recently. I'm just so scared of it, but eventually I will have to. This is getting very thin around the edges, and I've really been focusing like an eyeshadow brush up in here to try to get this last little bit out. I have no frame of reference for how long more we have to go with this, but I think of all the powder products, this is the one that has by far made the most progress. So I actually do think I will finish this up by the end of the year. This one, I think I'm gonna come darn close. I really think I'll come darn close, but this one I'm very confident that I will use that up. All right, the lipstick. I read somewhere on the internet, darn you read it probably, and it said that if you use a bullet lipstick 3 times a day for 3 months, you will use it up. And I'm like, good God. No, I'm not. I mean, granted, I only used this 10 times, but still, it's taking forever. This is the Kat Von D studded lipstick in the shade Magic. They don't even make this shade anymore, but I really like it. I wouldn't repurchase it because I'm not going to do any more Kat Von D products, but I am really enjoying the challenge of panning a lipstick. So I used this 10 times this month, and that is how much we have left. Do you see it? There's not a ton left, but I still feel like there will be a couple months worth of use. I have finally, there used to be, you probably can't see it, there used to be like the logo there. I've worn through all the logo. We've used a ton of it, including, you know, like 10 times this month, and I have actually been taking it to work with me when I wear it. I put it in my skirt pocket and making an attempt to reapply. I'm not naturally a reapplier, but I still feel like, as slow as I pan products, that this is going to take a while. However, when I look at it from there, I'm like, whoa, look at all that. But yep. And I feel like about 10 times a month is pretty good. That means like every 3rd day I'm wearing the same lip product. I'm wearing it today, so that's not bad. I'm pleased with that. So, all right, And then the final product left in my original project pan is this. It is a scent. This is the Victoria's Secret fragrance in Night Jasmine. It was limited edition. When we started, we were actually up here about where these letters are. So now we have just that little, that's probably the easiest way to see it right there. That littlest bit at the bottom. I used this 3 times this month. It's really a lovely scent. It just has no staying power, so I'm just trying to get it out of my collection. I don't know if I'll finish it up next month, but I'll definitely finish it up before the summer, so I'm pleased with that. I probably could use it more than 3 times, but it's actually too wear now. Like, I have to kind of tilt it to get more sprays out of it, but there we go. Looking back at my original project, and I have actually finished up 7 products for this project pan, which is way more than I actually expected to do when I started out with this project. Initially, your progress is so slow, but that's because you're working on so much and you just don't have any momentum behind you. Now that I've been doing this project for a while, I finished up 7 products, and then I just finished up a new one today. I was like, I feel like I am ready and a little more understanding of what this project is and what it's doing for me, that I'm actually going to change my project from originally I just had a set number that I wanted to pan in 2019. I am actually changing my project now to a rolling project pan, and I'm going to be doing a rolling 9 pan in 2019. So we're officially changing the scope of the practice, or I mean, we're officially changing the scope of my project pan, but I think this is just going to work better for me. So the product I'm going to be rolling in, so that way I'm continuously working on 9 products, is actually a body lotion. This is old as can be. This is the Bath & Body Works in Dancing Waters body lotion. And that is where we are. I am really bad about using body lotions, and I used to have all these not Victoria's Secret, I used to have all these Bath & Body Works lotions around. I used to buy them all the time, and then somewhere along the way, like within the last year or two, maybe within the last 3 years, I've stopped enjoying using these. The reason being, I used to just wear these and let that be my scent. A couple things have happened. I got way more into perfume, and these are so strong that they compete with my perfume. I don't like that. They are not as hydrating as I would like, so that is another factor. And then the third thing is I just don't enjoy those scents the way that I used to. I mean, they still smell nice, but they're just so overpowering. I'm really not drawn to them. However, I don't want to throw them away, so I really need to use them up. So I'm rolling this in. That is our start, and we will have a new rolling 9 project pan. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. Thanks for all your attention. I really appreciate you spending time with me. Be you, be fabulous. Have a great day. Bye.